In this video, we will show you how to install SH25T. Step 1. Preparation before installation. Please note the installation requirements. Next is some device, accessories, and tools. Reserve enough clearance around the inverter. Use a utility knife to cut the packing tape. Remove the packing box upwards, paper angle beads, and upper cushion. Step 2. Mechanical installation. 1. Installing the inverter. Place the wall mounting bracket to a proper position on the wall. Mark the positions and drill the holes. Place the expansion tubes into the holes. Then secure the wall mounting bracket to the wall firmly with the expansion bolt sets. Install the bottom bracket. Lift the inverter and slide it down along the wall mounting bracket. Use 2 screw sets to lock both left and right sides. Step 3. Electrical connection. Keep both of the AC and DC switches disconnected. 1. External protective grounding connection. Crimp OT/DT terminal. Place the heat shrink or cold shrink tubing over the cable. Connect the terminal to the cable and secure it with a hydraulic pliers. Use a heat gun to tighten the heat shrink tube or cold shrink tube. Remove the screw on the grounding terminal and fasten the cable with a screwdriver. 2. AC cable connection. Unscrew the swivel nut of the AC connector. Take out the terminal plug from the housing. Thread the AC cable of appropriate length through the swivel nut and the housing. Strip the cable by 80 millimeters. When wiring, the 5 wires should be correctly positioned according to the marks and inserted into the terminal at the same time. Tighten the swivel nut to the housing. Insert the AC connector into the grid and load terminal on the inverter. Lock the AC connector using a slotted screwdriver. 3. DC cable connection. Strip the insulation from each DC cable by 7 to 8 mm. Assemble the cable ends with the crimping pliers. Lead the cable through cable gland and insert the crimp contact into the insulator. Tighten the cable gland and the insulator. Rotate the DC switch to off position. Check the cable connection of the PV string for polarity correctness. Connect the PV connectors to corresponding terminals. 4. Battery power connection. Strip the insulation from each DC cable by 7 to 8 mm. Assemble the cable ends with the crimping pliers. Lead the cable through cable gland and insert the crimp contact into the insulator. Tighten the cable gland and the insulator. Insert the connector into the BAT plus and BAT terminals. 5. Electric meter installation and wiring. Mount the meter on the wall next to the inverter. Insert the wires into the corresponding terminals at each end of the meter and inverter. Connect the transformer to the meter. Install a distribution box on the wall. 6. Battery installation and wiring. Lift the batteries and place them one by one under the inverter. Close the lid. Connect the external protective grounding to the battery ground port. Keep the other end of the battery power cord to the battery. Connect both ends of the network cable to the corresponding ports on the inverter and battery. Seven. Communication connection. Remove the waterproof lid from the WLAN terminal. Insert the COM2 connector into COM2 terminal of the inverter. Unscrew the swivel nut from the communication module and take out the inner sealing ring. Unscrew the housing from the communication module. Insert the cable through the housing. Thread the network cable through the swivel nut and gasket. Route the cable into the opening of the sealing. Insert the RJ45 plug into the front plug connector. Install the gasket and fasten the swivel nut. Remove the waterproof lid from the WLAN terminal and install YNET S2. Step 4. Commissioning. Check the following items before starting the inverter. Rotate the DC switch to on. Observe the LED indicator to ensure that the inverter operates normally. Open the circuit breaker. The inverter is in the running state, driving the load operation.